2, 3, let's do it!
Basketball, gimme the ball because I'm gonna dunk it! Basketball, gimme the ball because I'm gonna dunk it! Yeah!
Hello and welcome to Scott Center. I'm Scott Dracula.
And I'm Band-Aid, the elf!
Your name is Band-Aid?
That's right! I'm here to give an injury report on the bumps and bruises we've seen so far in the first 4 weeks.
Fine. I guess there have been a lot of injuries.
Right you are, Scott. Golly gee, there sure have been some unlucky players and coaches this past month.
Care to give an example, Band-Aid?
Oh, boy, would I!
Sorry, are you going to?
Oh, right, sorry. I think I may have a concussion myself. I'm Band-Aid. Well, it feels like no quarterback is safe this year. Dak Prescott, Tua, Russell Wilson, Trey Lance. It's like Smash Mouth.
Why is that?
Oh, I don't know. I just assume at least one of them smashed their mouth.
Aren't you supposed to be an injury expert?
I'm Band-Aid.
Well, Band-Aid does raise a good point. It's been a tough start, especially for Sexual Tyrannosaurus and Damien Targaryen, losing some key players very early on, and still trying to find their footing.
Though, to be fair, even they still managed to get a win in the first 3 weeks, unlike 3 Toyota Corollas. That's just embarrassing. He might need a Band-Aid.
Well, thank you for that injury report, Band-Aid.
Oh, wait! Hannah can suck it!
Oh, yes, indeed. Perhaps the most interesting part of the season so far is just how much the tides have changed for our formerly bad teams. Hannah, Nate, Gene, and Ian have all moved swiftly to the front of the pack.
Though they will have to finish this season. Ian needed a really big Band-Aid last year. I'm Band-Aid!
True. This is a good time to remind everyone that quitting is for bitches and hoes, and we are a pimps-only league.
I did hear that Ian will be making good on his bet with Madeline on Sunday at Carbon Arc. Bring your Band-Aids!
I may need a Band-Aid myself after running the Chicago Marathon that day.
Run, Forrest, run!
Wow! That's a lot of running. Unlike what Elijah Mitchell will be doing this season.
Shockingly, none of Hannah's players have murdered anyone or gotten incarcerated, but it's still early.
Oh, another big injury! The NFL Fantasy app seems to have some sort of stomach virus every time you really need to check your score on game day.
Thank you to Brian for showing us the way of the future and setting up our league on Discord.
I like the little pictures.
Yes, the little pictures are very nice.
Even Rory learned how to use it.
Oh. And our resident robot Nate is bringing his incredibly accurate and detailed statistical analysis to the table. Speaking of which, let's utilize NateBot now to review everyone's current standings.
And I'm Band-Aid!
I am NateBot, the most advanced statistical calculator in the universe. Be amazed as I parse through weeks of fantasy football data to determine the current rankings. Calculating. Complete. I have determined that Stone Cold Tyler's is statistically the best competitor, and the rest of these teams are also pretty good. I have determined that Good as Gold is statistically the weakest competitor, a real sacco in the making. And the rest of these teams are pretty dog shit as well. Statistical analysis complete. Good luck to all remaining teams this year. Hide your wives. NateBot is coming.
Well, that's our show. I hope everyone dresses slutty, makes smart waiver picks, and stops whining about other people whining in the Discord.
Hopefully no one else gets injured.
And remember, there's definitely people out there that roleplay as Elmer Fudd. Good night, America.